We are planning to survey about 500 acres of the site in Area 4 in search of radiological contamination. But over the years, there's been understandable concern in the community and among the elected officials about the threats of radiological contamination at this site.
So most of the sites where radiation activities have occurred are flat. This one is anything but flat. And of course, most of the work areas were in flat areas, but you know, a lot of the contamination problems are not in flat areas. So, you know, you have a lot of runoff issues that people are concerned about, and so to be able to test them adequately, that's kind of the way you need to use, you know, an animal like this. So,
we've been building the prototype for the actual detector rig, and in that process, we then have been talking about how we're going to go into this rough country and detect in the areas that we can't get a wheeled vehicle. You know, my job is to make sure these gals don't get overheated, they don't get overstressed, overworked, they start getting too hot or too tired. We go to the truck, I take them out of the equipment, put it on a fresh mule that's still rested, and the other one gets to take a break in the shade.
This sawbuck right here, which is actually the biggest sawbuck I've ever seen, is we used to design this piece of equipment that goes on it, and it's 2 radiation detectors. And actually, the detector that's in each side of this, there are 8 of them in the big machine over here, and the same thing. So it's all based on sensitivity.